I'm looking for my beauty babies. Won't somebody help me to find them? Help me to find them. See, I heard that they missed me and they wanted to ask me if I was alright. Yes, y'all, I'm alright. Yes, I'm back again. I'm back, y'all.
Hey beauty babies, and welcome to Ya's Spring Thing. We're starting off with priming the face with the Smashbox water primer. Love it. And going right into correcting our face with a new product by Radiance, which is their HD color correctors. They also can be used as concealers. I love this product. It is very pigmented and it's not drying, and it's very skin-like, so it blends seamlessly and does a really good job. They're not as drying as the LA Girls, and they're not as thick, but they're a really wonderful product for the price. I really enjoy using them. The foundation for today is Maybelline Superstay. This is their full coverage foundation. It is phenomenal. If you haven't picked this up and you like full coverage foundations, I would really recommend this to you. I'm using the color Warm Sun under the eyes, and on the lower half of my face and around the perimeter, I'm using Warm Coconut. I know the color looks a little off, but after I've applied my powder and it warms up, it really looks great. I just love this foundation. It stays put. It gives you that great full coverage look without the heaviness. It stays put. It gives you a nice matte velvet finish, and it's just really flawless. It's very beautiful. And for that price, I think it's like $10 a bottle. Just can't be beat. Now to this Maybelline loose powder, which is also a beautiful product. This is in medium deep. Just using it to set. And we're not going to be baking. We're just going to be pressing it in and then brushing it off. This powder is also quite beautiful. It always gives you a very soft look. But it does not look dry, and it warms up really nicely on the face. Very easy to blend, works well with other products, and it's like $6 a bottle. A jar. It's just beautiful. Contour, my Ride or Die True Complexion palette by Radiance. I just don't contour with anything else. I just love the way it gives me definition without really overdoing it or giving me that gray muddy kind of look. I just really love it, and it's not too red for my complexion either. Going in to clean up the contour with Laura Mercier in medium deep. This is another superb powder product that you ought to try if you have not already. It is worth the coin. Now just contouring with the same product I use on my cheeks, the same brush. Going in with Juvia's Place Saharan 2. This is a beautiful palette. All of Juvia's Place's palettes are really quite exquisite. If you don't own one, please do purchase one. Any one that you get, you will love, and the price is very nominal compared to the quality of the shadows and their pigmentation, which is designed to show up on women of color's skin tone. So that's why they're heavily pigmented. They are not to be played with. So if you're afraid of color, these are not the palettes to get, because you will get color. but you can apply it as softly or as intensely as you like. As you can see here from my application, I'm using this brush by Ashley Tisdale, which you can purchase at BH Cosmetics. Just dragging from the outside of the corner of the eye in. That is a dome shaped brush, so it does give you some definition at its tip, but it's also very soft, so you can blend that color into the eye. And I have a lot of creases and wrinkles on my eye, so I appreciate a soft brush that can get the color in between the wrinkles very nicely. Now I'm going in with this brush. I believe this is I want to say it's a BH Cosmetics brush also. I love it because it just diffuses the color so nicely. It's a great transition brush for those transition colors. And you can apply the color where you want it, but diffuse it so you don't get any hard edges or demarcation lines. Now I'm going in with a more densely packed dome shaped brush. That is from Coastal Scents, that brush. And I'm just going in from the outer corner in with that color just to deepen up the outer V area and give the eye more definition. I'm using circular movements to do this. Now we're going in with this shimmer shade. It's very pretty. It's like a deep sort of orangey copper. And again, I'm using another Coastal Scents eyeshadow brush and just patting that color on, going back and forth, going in with this peachy orangey color. They are so pigmented and so pretty. I'm using patting movements here. I'm not swiping. I'm just lightly patting and going back and forth, trying to make sure my eyes are as closed as I can get them and still see, so I can get that color in between all of the lines on my eye. Now we're going to go in with that gold color in the tear duct area with a Sonia Kashuk brush that I love to use for this particular area of the eye, just to open the eye up a bit. And now we're going to go back in with that color to the lower lash line, just to kind of marry the top and the bottom. We're going to use that color along the lower rim also. It just gives more interest to the eye when there's a little shimmer underneath. It doesn't have to match completely the top of the eye. You can just use one color there if you'd like, or you can pick a punch color if you want, but I chose to do that. Now I'm going in with the Saharan 2 blush palette. I'm going to use two colors. The blush palette I also like. It's very pigmented. You could actually use their blush palettes on your eyes. That's how pigmented the blushes are, but they work really nice with darker skin or lighter skin hues, but they will show up on your skin if you are a person of color. So I love that about her blushes. And I'm going back in here with a different color from the palette. I think it's the lighter one. This is a Danessa Myricks highlight powder. They're called Enlight powders, and this is in the color Attraction. And I really like this powder. It's not a moonbeam highlight where you see it from the stars, but it's a nice subtle glow that you use to apply a lighter highlight on top, and then that just gives you this wow factor. And that's what I'm doing with this Artist Couture That's the color Illuminati that I'm putting on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Now we're going in with NYX's liquid eyeliner in vinyl. This is not the matte one, this is the vinyl. I got this based off a suggestion. I think her name is Shona Sao. I can't remember, I'll put it in the description box. But she loves NYC liquid eyeliner like I do, and she was as devastated as I was when she found out they no longer sell it in the stores. So she suggested this as a dupe for it, and she was correct. It is fantastic. I'm gonna purchase the matte version also of this, but I really love it. It's easy to use for me. I didn't even use my mascara, not mascara, but eyeliner first. I just went straight to that one. This is the Benefit, their new mascara called Bad Girl, and it is just that. It's a bad girl. That mascara is no joke. It just curls the lashes, gives them length, defines them. It's a really black formula, and it dries and stays put. I love it. I'm going in with I think this is a Loreal Fiber mascara, but I'm actually gonna put Maybelline on top because it's a waterproof formula and it's very thick. It gives you a lot of volume. That's the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I love that mascara. I'm actually pressing it to my eye, under eye area, as well as putting it on the lashes. Now this is Toofaced Better Than Sex, waterproof version. I'm going on the top. I just wanted a little extra. And now I'm lining the outer rim of my eye with a Tarte eyeliner, Tarte Clay eyeliner. Now we're going on to the lips. This is a red, it's like a reddish brown NYX liner I'm using, but I'm gonna go back in with another one. This is Milani's Craze. This is a part of their More Matte liquid lip collection. You can still get this color. It's a really pretty orange color, but it wasn't quite vibrant enough for me, so I went over that with Matte Luxe, also by Milani, and that gave me the orange punch that I was looking for. Now I'm going back over it with a different brick red kind of liner. This is by Shop Missa, because I didn't want like a brown orange look. I wanted an ombre look going into the orange that was more of matching the eye look. Now I'm gonna top it off with my favorite, one of my favorite lip glosses. This is by Bare Minerals, their Moxie lip gloss in the color Sun Glaze. No, Golden Glaze. I'm sorry, y'all. Golden Glaze. And it is beautiful. I love their shimmery lip glosses. Hands down, they are my favorite kinds of lip glosses by Bare Minerals. Now we're just going to do a couple of sets. That's the Smashbox primer water. And now we're going in with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Very nice. And to top it off, the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, which works very well. And here's our finished look. A little spring thing. Orange, zesty, festival, peach blossom. A little something for you. Love this look, and I hope you guys did too. Please make sure you subscribe and thumbs up, and as always, you know, I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you.